haunting my dream. Can't escape him. That's all that means. I'm gonna play him the rest of my life. Just beat this man for a Super Bowl. And he got Raheem Mostert, the Chiefs. I'm just saying. GG's.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So from the 36 now, first and 10. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards.
This
so
team ain't work with this team, Betty.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the
team
season.
Wrong with it. This team
because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot.
Yeah, they were built
for intensity
this
and
team.
the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. There's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Got this weak ass never playing on my field.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry, 56 yards. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener.
So
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
Disrespect, my boy.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
He ain't got that same Vikings defense, boys. They're soft on the inside. All that shit off that movie.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And these two continue to work so well together. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Maybe the best quarterback and tight end in the game today. 105 catches for Kelce last year. Second among NFL tight ends.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Mayfield off the play fake. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. The ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
That one was intended for John Brown, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Mayfield on play action. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Escaping the pressure. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
What a banner year in 2020 for Myles Garrett. Gets his Cleveland Browns to the playoffs for the first time in a long time and had 12 sacks to lead his team. He's averaged more than 10 sacks a year in his 4-year career and was named All-Pro for the first time after the 2020 campaign.
Malik McDowell in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
From his end zone, Mahomes on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now Landry. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Hard enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about Hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. These two teams all tied after 1. Five yards remain on second down. A give. This is Chubb. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 35 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
He rushes for 1 yard.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
Game
it goes.
He ain't gonna get up.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I got it what it is.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And Kansas City drafted McCall Hardman, hoping he could be something of a Tyreek Hill clone. They're still trying to find his exact niche. He did have 41 catches last year, and he makes a nice one there.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. On the move to his left. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Mayfield now. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
And
he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Rolling to his left. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
He got to get tackled for loss.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 86 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
We'll feed him with that. The boys don't think we'll feed him.
Mayfield on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. Out to his left. Touchdown. It's complete. Tyreek Hill from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
The offense is like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
He should have been getting the ball up. Give it to him, Harry.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, they headlined the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Yeah.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Yeah, bro.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Free agency pickup, Jimmy Smith.
By Jimmy Smith. That is just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that payoff in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
First down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incomplete.
And now here is another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught by Hill for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Broncos on target, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
This nigga is the only nigga over there. They be OD now.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally different effect. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end to Joku. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
So they say.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise,
Joku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
See, his defense not
there. By McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Many mistakes.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a second interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Mayfield to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Jarvis Landry now in his 4th year with Cleveland, a 5-time Pro Bowler. No one plays harder in the league, and he's only missed 1 game in 7 years. He does what he always does, makes a nice catch there.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Jeez, bro.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Browns drive about to get started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield. Got a man, it's Schwartz complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is
This is supposed to be happening.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Now, say he can catch it.
Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. Hunt will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
That's what you do. All the horses put tank.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Everybody can't get it.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Shit took a year and a half to get there. You tell them ain't nobody got the reaction.
Bounds right at midfield. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll buy some time right. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5.
This is a star corner with the ability for the exact zone. He's not getting no reaction.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Not much left here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, you know, he missed it earlier. He was stressed.
From just inside the 20,
a
short kick. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have. And he's got it. Catch on the sideline. Mahomes finding him.
They are giving him whatever he wants.
41 yards.
Do the same thing against another wide out. They don't give him
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's
touchdown. That's caught. Travis Kelce, 27 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken way up at the 25. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
See him next time. See him in the playoffs.
Drive about to get started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield looks to throw. This is the tight end Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down throw for Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I see. That's what I said. Sometimes it just is what it is.
Here's Mayfield. Open man. Here's Schwartz, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing, Mayfield. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And again, it's Mayfield. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb.
Yes, sir. That's why you put it on.
Off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first
like that when niggas try to do that.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
I don't care.
Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively,
everybody
they do
on
have
fire.
all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And going deep for Hill.
Look at that. Yo, he was in front of him. I watched it. He was in front of him. He threw the ball. He ran past him.
And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season
doesn't happen with no other player or no other ability, and that is facts.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Not having no other player.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He got this, like I said, I already knew he had it, but he won't.
This is taken way up at the 25. They'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
He's ready right there. That's what you got to hope.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth. Now Mayfield lost the football.
That's picked up by the Chiefs. Every time I play him, this out the game when they won the first game.
And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. The offenses have success. You could say they've
every time I play him, this is the first game. Feel like a game on how he gonna use his team.
Like a little bit of revenge for the defense.
That's why he kicking up points right now. He knew.
Both offenses going up and down the field.
Give it up.
About it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end.
Let's see you
Here's
again.
the kickoff now as he'll get
This
it
team
again
ain't as good as
following
that Vikings team,
for
in
a
my
score.
opinion. So
This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Game of the season. Feel like game.
The Browns drive about to get started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over
Who
on
he
this
got?
drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember
bro,
what you did
perfect.
wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because
Sit
then
your
you
feet
will
over there.
repeat it. And that's what you don't want to do.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Get better, boys.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Shifts by him. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Probably both.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. They still can't get him. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continue to ball. Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Let's see what Nick Chubb there. Let me get him elusive back. Speed went up. That's what I need. He know what to say. You see me in the playoffs. No. In the first game in the other league. He did the same thing. Did the same thing in the other league first game. Then when it came to Super Bowl, this one, they'll knock each other out the playoffs. Nah. Come on. Okay, he know his team is ready. They beatable. Still beatable. Too easy.